So, today we are learning to write a persuasive letter. Okay, and the first thing I want you to do, okay, is to put in today's date just beneath your sticker. Okay, so have a look on the learning wall, you'll see what today's date is and write it into your book. After you've done that, I want you to write today's waltz, which is we are learning to write a persuasive letter. Okay, do that first. Pause the video as you write that down so you can copy down what the waltz is. Okay, and we're back. So, now that you've written the date and the waltz, have a look at your sticker. Have a look at what I've circled for you. That is your non-negotiable. This is what you have to do in order to complete your learning. Okay, in today's literacy. So if we look here, my sticker is this one here is circled, which means, and you can have a look at the front of your book, it means that I have to use a conjunction in my writing. In this case, I have to use and. But of course, you can try to use a better conjunction if you know one. You can use the learning wall that we have. So, check what is your non-negotiable. So let's start writing. So, the first thing we've got to do, if we have a look at our learning wall, especially at the waggle, okay, we know that we start off with the address. So it goes Highgrave School, Highgrave Road, Rotherham. So that's the first thing we've got to write. So, the letter, our address, goes on this side first. So we're going to have to guess roughly about how much space we think we might need. I've got quite small writing, so I don't have to leave that much room. So we'll start about here. Okay, and we're going to put High, capital H, High, Grave, School. Okay, High, Grave, Road, Rotherham. Okay, so that's pretty much the exact same as the letter we just learned. Okay, so we've got our address. Then we're going to skip a line, and on the left hand side, if you look again at the learning wall, you'll know there it goes Mr. Tony Stark, Avengers Tower, New York City. But we're going to change this now because we're writing to Santa. So over here, we're going to put, let's skip a line there, we're going to put Santa, capital S for Santa, Santa Claus, okay, Santa's Workshop, okay, and feel free to copy this address, Santa's Workshop, North Pole, obviously. Okay, so we've got our address, we've skipped a line, and we've got Santa's address. Now, we'll skip another line. If you remember, we need to put who we're writing to. So usually it goes, Dear Tony Stark. This time, we're going to put Dear Santa Claus. Okay, and we'll put a comma after that. So, Dear Santa Claus. Done that, we need our story sandwich. And if we look here, the first one we need is an opening sentence in order to hook the reader. So, if you remember the letter, it goes, Dear Mr. Tony Stark, I'm writing to you because I hope to join the Avengers and to help protect the planet. Okay, we're going to change it slightly so we can use our waggle. So we're going to, but this time, I'm writing, okay, so I've used first person, I'm writing to you. Okay, I'm writing to you because I hope to join the Avengers. This time we're going to change it. I'm writing to you, and we're going to put, I'm writing to you because I am an excellent learner. Okay, so we've chosen an idea from our story sandwich. I'm writing to you, so we need to put because, we need a comma before there. Because I am an excellent learner. Okay, we'll need to try to remember our exclamation mark on the end because that will make it more exciting, and also that means we've also done the P on our writing target. That means we need exclamation marks. Fantastic. So what we're going to do first is, now that we've written a bit, we're going to get a yellow highlighter and we're going to have a look and see if we've managed to do any of that. So have we used and anywhere in here, or any conjunction? Well, I've used because, which is a conjunction I suppose, but it's not technically and, so we need to try to fit and into our writing next. Okay, because I am an excellent learner. So go back. So if we're not sure what to write next, let's go back to our story sandwich and it says we need to introduce yourself, your age, and where you're from. So we're going to say, right, so we need a capital letter up here. I am from Rotherham. Okay, now we're going to change the waggle slightly and we're going to see if we can make it better. So I am from Rotherham, and so let's use and, so that means I've definitely done this now. I've done it once. I am from Rotherham, and I am, let's just make this up, I am 7 years old. And I am 7 years old. Okay, so we've done that. We also need to say, we also need to introduce, we need to, let's make it a bit better than the letter we already have, and let's say a bit more about us. Okay, I am from Rotherham and I am 7 years old. I think Rotherham, okay, so let's say a bit more about Rotherham. Let's just make it a bit longer. I think Rotherham is amazing. Okay, so we've got an adjective in there. Okay, now let's extend this sentence. I think Rotherham is amazing because all the people, so let's make Santa really know that we think a lot of good things about people, because all the people in Rotherham, so capital R for Rotherham are nice. Okay, so let's have a look. So dear Santa Claus, I'm writing to you because I am an excellent learner. I am from Rotherham, and we've got "and" in there, so let's highlight that in yellow. And I am 7 years old. I think Rotherham is amazing because, so we've got another conjunction in there, because all the people in Rotherham are nice. Oh, okay, nice. Well, let's have a look. On our story sandwich, we know we've got to use emotive language and adjectives. And nice, well, nice is a bit boring. So maybe we say, all the people in Rotherham. Rotherham is amazing because all the people in Rotherham are... Okay, so let's have a think now. Let's have a look at the stars. Rotherham are... Let's say they're brilliant. Let's change that. So we're going to change this now. So we're going to take our ruler. We'll put one line through nice. Okay, we're going to change it to brilliant. That sounds better. Okay, and in fact, I'm not going to put a full stop this time. I'm going to put an exclamation mark to really make it exciting. Rotherham are brilliant. So okay, now it's your turn. Now I want you to have a go with your partner, okay, or on your own. I want you on your whiteboard, before you write anything else, okay, I want you to have a go with the next sentence. So we've said, I am from Rotherham and I am 7 years old. I think Rotherham is amazing because all the people in Rotherham are brilliant. But now what we want to do is we really want to make Santa sound special. So I want you to come up with a sentence that makes Santa sound amazing. What is it about Santa that makes him so fantastic that you want to write to him? Okay, so remember, have a think. We need some lovely conjunctions in there. Okay, have a look at your sticker. Okay, what is it that you have to do on here? And I want you to, on your whiteboard, with a partner, come up with your own sentence now. What could you come up with to tell people, okay, what is so fantastic about Santa Claus? Okay, because you want Santa to think, oh, you know, these children think I'm amazing. Okay, so let's have a think. Let's have a think of a really good sentence. Write on your whiteboard, and once you've done that, put your hand up, and we'll come around and have a look. Okay, good luck.